into a good position. They're not going to jump on this, and Vin, he knows it. He's taking his time.
Light. Look at Light. He goes over to Jikundo, going onto Clay, still able to run away. That Flicker does not connect. He's going to get popped there. Immortality no longer available. Skylar picks the kill up. They're looking to re-engage now on towards RSG. Vin looking for I'm offended. Not going to be able to connect. Aqua is huge, but Vin flickers forward to cancel it through. He will lose out on his immortality. Albert comes in to cover for him. Nat's still able to run away. R7 dashing in. Gonna get bursted down by Emann, but both teams, they disengage. Meanwhile, up top, minions coming in. It is gonna be RSG who are forced to back away now with a two-man disadvantage with Aqua in that base trying to defend. It will be RRQ with the pressure here. Demon Kite still can look for a 50-50. Nash jumping with Flowing Simon gets I'm offended there, as that's going to be the black line there from the side of Albert. He goes in for the Electro final blow. Emann gets chunked low. Albert looking for more. Demon Kite in the midst of it all, trying to go for the Retribution, and that's going to be him looking for it. The Retribution does not come through. It is the Dawning Light onto 2. Demon Kite going to get taken down. That's Nats as well. But Aqua! The real world manipulation turns it around on his head. The play here from Aqua.
What a dragged out fight. RRQ find the 50-50, but it was not enough. RSG has coin flipped so often, it's embedded in RRQ Hoshi's minds. They turn this fight around. Emann saves the day.
The mid lane and the gold lane. Either team, they're popping off for each other. We saw Emann and Aqua work so well. Let's take a look at the instant replay brought to you by TikTok. Look at this decision making. Emann goes in with the help of Aqua here and just takes each member down and cleans up. What a play coming out from RSG Philippines.
Man, this decision coming out from RRQ was just the fact that they missed out on where exactly Aqua was. They saw him go back to the base. They assumed he was still back at the base, but that 50-50 was too risky, and they lost sight of where he was after he started rotating down. He cleared one wave, went down. They asked Joe, yo, Light, come back here. You've got nothing left. Help me clear that, install that lane. I will destroy everybody.
Okay. This time, all right, I know that we've been saying this so many times. Light gets Finn! The way the dragon brings him back, and that's a kill onto him. RSG once again on the crazy plays. Light, what was that reaction time, my guy? He saw Finn instantly, went through with the way the dragon flickered.
He's pumped. He's so pumped.
He's making Bowie here. That's Tagalog for he's making up for what happened earlier.
Oh, Nath looking for more as well. Going for the Falling Star Moon. RRQ once again forced in their base. RSG, they refuse to fall.
Okay, we gotta breathe. We gotta breathe here, because first, top side has a huge wave. Both pick-off ultimates are down. Vin is dead, and you can hear the crowd chanting RSG. They know they're coming back into this game. It's 18-16, but here we go.
Lights once again jumps in. The wombo combo as Aqua is there. Albert jumping to the back line with the Electro final blow. Will find Nas. That's going to be the render shot, missing out. RSG somehow once again, even on top of all of that, are still able to back off.
Oh, so twitchy, so
RSG.
twitchy.
Dude, the damage was there. I mean, they don't get anyone down, but look at the response from RRQ. Despite everything that happened in the past couple of minutes here, they're still showing that they're confident enough to fight against RSG Philippines. And now with this next Lord coming up, 24 minutes into the game, this is going to be very crucial. Again, which team has the better positioning here? Which team gets the right resources out? This is going to be huge.
Yeah, but right now, I mean, if we're talking about Nats and his scaling, right now he is really strong. R7 will struggle. Albert will struggle against him. He's really difficult to peel off. So RSGPH are taking the initiative to get on top of this Lord. So now RRQ Hoshi has to respond to this, because Nats, he is clearing up that top side. Albert, I don't think he's going to get picked up here. Not just yet. Not with the eye for an eye, but they know what's going on here, and RRQ have to make a macro decision.
And Albert's the one who has to be forced to clear out the wave up top here. This is actually just so good for RSG. They can look for so many here, but RRQ, they're just doubling down. Like you said, they're going in for the mid lane, for the bottom side river here, and that's going to be the Imafinic connecting. That's Nat jumping in for the Falling Star Moon. Dawning Light going to be able to connect onto everyone, but the Lord was taken out by RSG. Light in the bush gets out. Light is invisible. He's invisible, bro.
He's not a light.
He's not a light.
He's invisible. And it worked. I mean, a great play there. So This is huge. RSG Philippines now grabbing that Lord. They're going to be able to march into the base of RQ. They have to be able to defend against this. They still have great tools, right? We've seen it before. Look at the damage dealt too. Clay and Skylar at the top of that chart. They're pumping out the damage, but they need to be able to respond to RSG Philippines, especially Light's decision-making on that Way of the Dragon.
Absolutely, and I think RSG right now are getting into the heads of RRQ, which is very different compared to the first time where they met, where RRQ was showing the experience, but now RSG just playing rock, paper, scissors with them every single time they coin flip and get near to this Lord. But here it is, Lord's going to be pushing in, and RSG PH, let's see how they play the situation out.
Let's see, Lord in the mid lane will be cleared out by Skylar and Clay with the help of R7 as well, but RSG, they are able to take and punish RRQ for committing into that mid lane, putting all their resources there, and they get the top side base turret. Looking for the bottom side now to strip down every single turret that from the side of RRQ. RSG, they push in now with the enhanced minions with Emann as well. Finn going in for a play onto the I'm offended, but now it's going to be the real world manipulation, locking them in place. Light looking for the picks, but will be zoned away. Dawning Light onto Aqua just takes out his shield, as that's RSG with another victory in this game. They take that base turret down below. Now 3 base turrets down.
This is like a similar situation here, but they go in one more time.
Oh man, Nash jumping in for Void Simon onto 2 members right now as Albert jumps in with the final blow. Cancel! Light with the Jeet Kune Do. He's able to save his team once again, and RSG win out on another.
What a huge save coming in from Light. The supports from both sides just warheads in their own right, playing this Cold War, making sure that they are deterrents for the enemy team, and big saves like that is just going to boost the confidence of RSGPH. Now, looking back at the items so far, it's maxed on out, and the most important one that Emann is making sure that he's building defensively. He's got the golden staff and everything, but more importantly, he has the Bloodlust Axe to ensure, as well as an Athena Shield, sustain from his passive to proc the Bloodlust Axe, and more importantly, he doesn't get one shot coming in from Clay.
Yeah, that's what's so difficult here for RQ Hoshi, right? You have to try to even get to Emann, but right now he's just so well protected and has that lifesteal, right? So at this point, this is kind of like a flashback from the previous game, right? The only difference here so far, RSG Philippines still has that little bottom turret 1 hit away. Again, that is making us a minor difference, and that started with Naz blocking those shots coming out from Skylar here. So they have that minor advantage. Right now, next Lord coming up 27 minutes into the game. This is a crucial moment for both teams.
Boy, Emann, I mean, he's got a lot of damage, and his passive is going to help shred down this Lord relatively quick. Look at that true damage coming through. They're not even showing their jungler just yet, but Demon Kite, he's on top of it now, and Vin, he walks up. This is where it's going to get real dicey, because bot lane is going to push naturally into the enemy's base, as we see Esmeralda making a way to join in that fight.
Oh, RSG Philippines once again looking for the damage. Albert gonna get caught there, forced to use the eye for an eye, as that's the Lord taken to a quarter of its health. They're gonna try to burst it down here for RSG. Dawning Light opening up the map as Nats goes in for the falling side to spot out Clay. Albert doing the damage, real world manipulation to stop them through. Demon Kite gets the retribution once again, and Lights once more with the Jeet Kune Do. RRQ forced to back away, forced to kite away, and RSG knowing that they got the Lord, they do not want to overchase. The discipline coming through once again.
Oh, this is tough, right? So they basically get that Lord almost for free here. There wasn't much RRQ could do here. They were looking for a mistake coming out from RSG Philippines, but like you said, Mirko, gonna take the discipline route here. Now they just need to just manage this push into the base, and meanwhile, RRQ has to handle. They have to be able to defend, and you can see the work that Nats is doing here onto this Esmeralda in the bottom lane.
To be fair, I'm surprised that Albert didn't try to go for the 50-50 against Demon Kite there. I mean, we know he used his eye for an eye at that stage, but I'm pretty sure he was back up once it was about quarter of the Lord's health. So now, here it is, an all or nothing coming in from RSGPH. If they get picked off here, it's going to be another 3 minutes that RRQ Hoshi buys for themselves, but at this point, at what cost? At what scaling?
Fight or flight. Albert jumping in, trying to buy some time as he goes all the way to the back lines. They're Light finds another pick off. Skylar goes in for the Mirror's Passion, trying to clear the waves. That's going to be the final foe as well. RSG, they're Marvin with the I am offended, brings everyone back into place as Skylar dishes it out. He goes in for the flicker play, and Emann comes in as well. He will be able to kill him down. Nas now still able to run away, and Emann taking low. Clay trying to clear out the waves, and RRQ somehow defend for some time.
It's only Clay.
It's 2v1. There's nothing Clay can do. They're ending it here.
RSG Match point, the Kingslayers come to life once again in MPLPH Season 8, Season 9, and now MSC.
Moment to moment here. This is breathtaking. RSG are winning out their 50-50s. They're getting under RRQ's heads, and it's a 3-0 against the King of Kings.
You can change the draft, and still RSG Philippines answers here. What a game. I mean, again, this is almost a 30-minute game, just like the previous ones, and you can see the discipline coming out from RSG Philippines. Now they've made it to match point.
Breathers all across the board, and I mean, just relief coming out from an RSG side, but they need to finish out this one more game. The pressure is rising and the momentum is rocketing sky high for the Filipino fans and RSG PH fans so far. But RRQ, what else can they do? Vin is playing on the same level as Light. As much as